All right, hello. Today I'm gonna do a quick overview of my 2003 Toyota Celica GTS. So I just want to point out, every little detail of the car to whoever is maybe thinking of buying one or just want to know just for curiosity. I'm gonna try to point out every feature and detail of this car, which is like I said, 2003 Toyota Celica GTS. So we're gonna start from the the left door right here. As you can see, this is all plastic, but it feels like a good quality kind of plastic. It's not cheap. I have seen very cheap plastic in cars, and I'm not gonna mention any brands, but I have seen them and they're really bad. They crack so fast that it's unbelievable. I know there are a lot of different cars out there, but with this one I really think the plastic is very good quality. It's pretty hard plastic, but pretty good. So right here you have plastic. Okay, right here you have your door handle, to open the door. Right here you have your lock to lock and unlock the door. Okay, here you have your power mirrors controls, left and right, and you control it right there. Now this right here feels like a little, I want to say, it's not leather, but it feels like rubber, very soft to the touch rubber. It feels really nice. Let me open the door so you can see it better. And now this part right here, this padding right here, this is actual leather, so that's pretty good, because when you're driving sometimes you want to just rest your arm right here, so that's pretty good. It's leather right here. It has a little chrome touch right here. This is chrome too. And down here you have some storage for your maps, if you use maps or whatever you want to put down here. It's pretty good. And right here you have your speaker, JBL speaker, and you have your little speaker up here too. Okay, so that's for the left door. Now moving on to the center right here, the dashboard. Okay, let me talk about the steering wheel. Steering wheel, it's small, and that's really good. This one, since it's the GTS model, this is a leather wrapped steering wheel. It's really nice to the touch. I have a steering cover on it right now because I don't want to wear down the original leather on it. So I have this right here. It's really nice. You have your honk right in the middle, your horn, right in the middle. You have your Toyota symbol right here, which is made out of feels like some plastic too, and you have this little plastic thingy around it. It's really nice. It's really nice touch. Okay, so if you go right here, you see right here in the middle, right there you have your tachometer, speedometer, and if you turn on the ignition, you have this digital display right here. Right here you have your fuel gauge, or your fuel amount. Right here you have your water temperature, you have your miles, you have a trip A and trip B right there. Okay, on this side you have your check engine light, battery, oil pressure, and brake, and that's it for the right side. That's all you need. And you also have your airbag thing right there. Over here you have turning signals, right and left. So left turning signal and right turning signal. Okay, this particular model redlines at 7,600 RPMs. Oh, and right here you have your seat belt thing warning and your door open thing right there. Alright, so that's for the main dash right there. I really like the color of it. It's orange, looks pretty nice, and the numbers are really easy to read and they look good. They're really good. So you have your basic controls right here, as every Toyota has them. You have your wiper blade control right here. Just go down to start it, and then it will make it go faster, and then the fastest speed. And if you go up, it just goes once and then stops. You also have your rear wiper blade control right here, off, intermittent, and on. Okay, now on the left side right here you have your turning signals, of course. So left and right. You have your headlights control, is off. Those are your running lights, and those are your headlights. And every time your headlights are on, this little symbol comes up right here. That lets you know that you have your headlights on. And right here you have your control, so you can dim the light, the backlight of the dash right here. So if you want to dim it, you go to the left, and you want it brighter, you go to the right there. And you also have your window lock control right here. So if you press on it, this locks the passenger window from going down or up, and press it again to turn it back on. And this is your alarm security system that comes equipped with the vehicle. Right there, it just beeps. It's light, it flashes when it's on. And alright, if you go over here, you have your digital clock up here. You have your control for the hour and the minutes right there, and for your seconds as well, right there for your seconds. Right now it's 2:46 p.m. and right in the middle you also have storage compartment right here. It's pretty nice. I mostly keep my keys or cell phones or my wallet right there. It's pretty good. And like I said, it's all plastic, but it's a really nice quality plastic. And all of this is plastic right here. All of it's plastic, but it's really nice plastic. It's hard plastic, but it's really well made. This car is 13 years old, and this thing looks like it just came out of the showroom. It's really good. So that's what I have right here. You have 4 vents for your AC. There's one right here, there's another one right there, another one right here, and another one right there. What I like about this design is the fact that you can actually open it and close it. So that way, that will keep it from getting dusty. Because a lot of other kind of vents, they're always open, so you get dust gets in there and it's all dusty. And whenever you turn on the AC, you can see all the dust coming out of the vents, and that's not really good. So this is pretty. That's why I like this design a lot. That you can actually close it and open it. Then I also like the design. It's round and it looks really good. I like it right there. Okay. Going down here, we're gonna find a JBL premium system. At the time this car was new, it was a premium system. It still is. So you have your typical knobs right here for the power and the volume and to tune. Okay, you have your eject right here for your CD, which goes right there. You also have a cassette player. You have your eject right here. You have here your scan, so you can scan through the radio stations if you want. You have AM, FM, tape, and disc. Okay, so it's a really good sound. This car actually has 8 speakers, Wow, the GT has 6 speakers, this one has 8 speakers, so it's a better quality sound. So let's take a quick listen to it, just to let you know how really good it sounds. Let's see.
Up the money, I just never could quite tell you no. Just like when you were leaving Amarillo, take that new job in Tennessee, and I quit mine so we could be together. I can't forget the way you looked at me. Just to see you smile, I'd do anything that you wanted me to. When all is said and done, I never count the cost. It's worth all that's lost. Just to see you smile.
So as you can see, it sounds really nice. So that's it for your stereo system right there. Okay, if you go down a little bit more, you're gonna find your AC controls. You have your typical knobs for, you know, the temperature, cold and hot. You have your speeds, low, medium, high, and high. You have your modes, you know, for your face and feet, and for the defogger for the windshield. You have your AC to turn on and off. You have your, let me turn it on, your AC, and here you have your defogger for the rear window. Alright. Okay, now here you have your shift knob. Before going here, you also have an ashtray right here. Pretty nice. You can just take this out, you know, to empty it if you actually do a smoke, but I don't smoke, so I only keep change in there, so that's pretty good right there. You also have your cigarette lighter right here. Okay, right there. So right here, this is the shift knob. This one also came equipped with leather wrap shift knob. You can see it's already wearing out right here. I mean, it's a 13-year-old car, and right here too, the boot is wearing out, but still pretty good. Still looks nice, and feels nice. It really feels nice to grab, you know, when you're shifting. Really good. This is a 6-speed manual transmission, so you have your first, second gear, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, and reverse. You have it all the way to the left and up. There. Alright, here you have your handbrake, and right here you have your window control. You can, you know, lower the window right in the middle right here. Also your lock controls to unlock and lock doors. It's pretty neat having it in the middle. It's pretty good. Let's see what else. You have your 2 cup holders right here, and you have your some storage right here in the middle too. It's a kind of a very good space to put your CDs and stuff. I like it. And as you can see, this has leather seats. The GTS was the only one that had this option for leather seats. I think the GT didn't, but the GTS had this option. So these are leather seats. Are really nice leather. Okay, up here you have your dome light controls. Turn it on, off, and you can set it for the door whenever you open and close the door too. It's It's right there. And here you have your what do you call it? Your sunroof controls. So you can open it, slide it, and then you open it all the way. It's automatic. Right there. Very nice. And also this one has this, you know, to keep all the wind coming in and the noise. It's really nice. It really works. And to close it, just press again right here, close, and it closes by itself. Pretty nice. You also have your sun visors right here. Each sun visor has a wind mirror, vanity mirror, which is nice. Both of them do. It's right there. Okay, and you also have your back seats here in the back. Okay, pretty small. They're pretty small, but you can sit somebody back there if you want, if you really need to. And you have your other two speakers right there, and on this side, and on each side you also have a cup holder for the passengers in the back. I think that's pretty cool. So right there, you can see them right there. So that's pretty much it for the features in the interior of the car. And alright, I think that's it from the inside. So just let me take outside real quick so you can take a look outside the vehicle. Okay, and like I say, it's all plastic. A lot of people complain about that the Celica's interior is all plastic and, you know, this and that, but to be honest, it's really good quality plastic. As you can see, this car is 13 years old. It has no cracks or nothing. It's all completely intact. It's just really nice. Another thing I also like that I forgot to mention is the shape of this. It looks really good. You see it from up here. It looks like a airplane, like it's just staring straight at you. So I like how the way it comes like that and then just goes around like that. It's pretty nice. I like it really much. You can see it from the side. It looks very sporty. In my opinion, it's really good. Okay, so let's take a quick look outside so you can see. Let's start from the front. This is a TRD edition, has the action package. So as you can see right there, it's really nice. Now let's walk around it a little bit slowly so you can see it. Okay. I have 17-inch wheels on it right now on this car, so it looks pretty nice. I really like the shape of the car. I really like the way it looks from the side. It looks really sporty and I really like it. I really like it. So that's the side. You can see it has the side skirts and that sticker that says TRD, Toyota Motorsports. Okay, it's really nice. I also have a small sticker right here that says made in Japan, because this car actually was made in Japan. So going to the back are your tail lights. You have your spoiler, turbo brake light right there, your GTS badge. I have a TRD license plate frame on it. I think it looks really nice. And going around it, you have your power antenna right here for the radio. And also have a Sleeping Panda on this side, which is the name of my channel, Sleeping Panda. And going here, go. Very windy today. So just a quick overview of the car. A few features from the outside, you know, nothing special, but you have your, you know, mirrors that they can fold in, you know, fold out. both sides. I know every car has that nowadays, but it's still a pretty good feature. You can just fold it in, fold it out. Like I mentioned, it has this for the wind. It really helps with the noise when you have the sunroof open. You actually also have a little windshield fluid spray for the rear window. It's pretty nice. Comes out right there. As you can see, since this one has the action package, you have the big wing in the back. So this is your third brake light right here. As if you can notice, if this car didn't have the action package, the third brake light would be up here. And as you can see, the brake light actually is right there. It is right there. They just covered it with this little plastic cover. So it's just covered, but it's there. So in case you want a second third brake light, you can just, take this off and you have a third brake light. That's pretty interesting, if you ask me. So, there you go. Another cool feature that I found out about this car, actually when you're driving by yourself, you can put your seatbelt thing into this little slot right here, like that, see, that way when you're driving it won't be like moving around and stuff. So you also have Celica thing right here on both sides. It's really nice. And alright, well that's it for now. I hope you guys like the video, and if you have any comments or questions about the car, you can just ask me and I can answer them the best I can. Okay, there you go. Quick look again at the inside. I really like this car. It's really, really nice. Okay, and before I go, just let me show you the back too, because you really have a good amount of space right here. Just lift up the back, the hatch, and as you can see right there, it's a good amount of space. You also have this little net right here, so you can put some stuff in there. This is the cold area. Toyota called it the cold area because you can put your frozen meats or frozen veggies or ice cream or whatever you buy at the store. You can put it right here, that way this won't get all wet. I think that's a pretty nice feature too. Right there you have your light too for the back. You can just turn it on right there and turn it off like that. Let's see what else. Obviously your spare tire is down here, and your jack, it's actually right here, this little compartment right there, which is pretty nice too, very good. So just put this back on there like so, and there you go. And right here you have also an opening for the the tail lights. Okay, let me put this back on. Okay, there you go. You can also fold your seats towards the front so you can have more space. And you also have this cover right here whenever you close it, so all your things will be covered, that way nobody can see them. That's pretty nice. And last but not least, let's take a quick look at the engine. As you may or may not know, this is the 2cc GE engine, 180 horsepower. You can see it right there. It's pretty clean, very nice. So there you go, 2cc GE, good engine. And let's see. All right, so that's it for this quick overview. I hope you guys liked it. And let's See you guys later. Time to go home. All right. Goodbye.